when it come to you. Pistol like buzz, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and love with you, I'm bitter.
We're finishing up right now. Did all this today. And we got 2 more sessions booked for this whole top portion. How you feeling right now, bro?
Feel good.
Good?
Yep.
Not too bad?
Not too bad.
No. Out of 10, what do you think?
The beginning, like a 4. Closer to the end, started to get to like a 6.
A 6? Yeah. And the longest you've ever sat for was 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
How many hours are we at? What time is it right now?
8.
So we started at 1, so 7 hours. Sat really good today. And when's the next one? 15?
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Sing until I feel it, I'ma go until it's done. I don't need to say what's up, and my excuse is that I'm young, and I'm only getting older. Somebody should have told you I'm on one. You know I'm on one.
Oh, you're good, bro.
And honestly, once we're done with the outer, low-key, I'll probably just give you like the creative freedom to just throw something in there. I do want some roses, but or like 1 or 2, but other than that, I mean.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I was talking to my girl about it. She was like, yeah, bro, I mean, if you don't really know what you want to put in there.
Yeah.
Everyone at work, like I said, I mean, it's just super, they're like, damn, like I could see that from far. Because at first I told him, I was like, I wanted smaller stuff.
Right.
Kind of just in steps. And then he was like, we could do that. But I mean, if you can get the same meaning and the same story out with it just being bigger, people can see it, let's do it.
Exactly. But, and you can still get that same meaning because people don't think like you might think like, oh, I'm running out of room already on my arm. It's like, no, you got like hella space. But yeah, the bigger is always better, bro.
I think my mom was, though, my dad, because all they knew that I was getting a tattoo.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They didn't know what that meant.
They didn't know what I was getting. Yeah.
They're like, what the
They were like, damn, bro. And I'm like, yeah.
I got my first one when my mom went out of town, bro. And I got like, I was supposed to only get like a few doves. Like, I don't know. I was like fucking young, bro. Like, you know? And I was like, shit, whatever, like, fucking $60 can get me. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to this dude's crib, and he's like, honestly, bro, like, are you down to do your whole chest? And I was like, I mean, yeah, but I only brought, like, the money you told me, you know? And he's like, it's fine, bro, let's just do it.
Okay.
He fucking did my whole chest in, like, that day. And then I went home, and, like, my mom came home that night, and I didn't think she was supposed to come home that night. And I get, like, hella sick after, right? Like,
oh, yeah.
After tattoos and shit, so I, like, had like that tattoo flu or whatever, so I was all bundled up, but I had like my chest exposed like with like a zip up, you know what I'm saying? I was just knocked out, and then fucking she came in, turned the light on, fucking, it was bad news. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah.
That was a fucking rookie mistake. We're on the fucking other way.
All I care about is money.
It's crazy to see that right there, and then you're like, damn, that's going to fit on my shoulder.
I know.
My arm just looks little.
Yeah, you have this wraparound space, and that's what I like compensate for, and so it looks really, really big. Like even that other one looks like way huge, like it won't fit here, but it wraps to here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I think that's the biggest difference when I see people do these, or the biggest mistake I see with like these shoulder pieces. That's why I always break it up into 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, they'll put like something like that fits right here. It's like, well, yeah, you could do that in a day, no problem, you know? But then when it's done, it's like, that should have been like a half size bigger to wrap completely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got pretty much everything blocked in for the most part. How you feeling right now, bro?
Feeling good.
Good?
Yeah, not too bad.
What's been the worst part?
Probably like the outer over here near the tricep.
Near the tricep?
Yeah.
All that like super sensitive skin?
Right.
Yeah, we got mostly everything blocked in, and now we're just about to layer. Keep layering.
You just need to listen, teach you how to fix it, 'cause you're the only one. I don't trust these women, I don't trust these women, 'cause they might have me slipping. You're the only one. I don't trust these women, They might have me slipping, 'cause you're the only one. I don't trust these women, I don't trust these women. They might have me slipping, 'cause you're the only one. Oh, oh, trust issues. Oh, 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 trust issues. Oh, oh, trust issues. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's call up on time.
Alright, so today is day 3. So we got most of it done within 2 days, but with these outer sleeve projects, outer arms, all that kind of stuff, like any big areas like thighs and all that, bro, I've noticed my quality just goes up and up the more I can take my time on it. Now, obviously that's common sense, but like I was telling him yesterday, bro, I don't like breaking up projects. I really don't. I want them done more than you probably even want them done. I've noticed that patience is better, both with pain and also just how clean it is. I did that twice this week. Both of them I split up into, one was 3 days, one was 2 days. And I just feel like they can take it better. It gives them a little bit of break, and I can focus better, because these 10, 12-hour sessions, bro, they take a toll on you, both for the artist and for the client. And each time I get done, like I tell them, I'm like, see, like, imagine if we would have added this session onto the last session. We would have been here 4 extra hours. And they're like, yeah, bro, that's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, it's just not worth it, you know? Yeah, so we have that today. I'm excited to get this one done. And then this week coming up, I have, I think, 5 days in a row, or maybe there's like 1 or 2 days in between. But it's like 5 days on a full sleeve, inner, outer, arm sleeve. So he's gnarly for that. We're going to see if he can make it through it. Hopefully he can. That'd be super sick. That would be my biggest project to date as far as like days in a row. And it's his first tattoo. Besides that, honestly just been grinding with content. You guys showed out from my last video I posted. I think it hit like 2 or 3K in a day or two. Content is one of those things that it just keeps showing you different things, and you keep learning new things with it. Like that video, I was so irritated that day. I was so annoyed. I was so frustrated that whole day. Like, I was trying to put together videos. They just weren't coming out how I wanted them to. I was running out of ideas. I was getting confused. I felt like I couldn't talk. I was just getting annoyed. And then I went back in there. I took like a 20-minute break. I ate. I came back in the room. And I just sat down, and I had everything ready, the camera, the mic, and everything. And I was just like, bro, just sit down, and whatever comes to your mind right now, just say, and whatever you get out of this, and click publish. Like, just post it. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't think about it. I just gave 3 reasons on what I wish I knew before I started tattooing. Kind of off the dome and just let it ride. Did the best so far on all my videos, which is crazy to think about. But it just goes to show you that people just want genuine, authentic. Like, they don't need a bunch of overly edited stuff, which is really hard for me to do, because I try and put a lot into everything I do, whether it's tattooing, whether it's videos, content. That's something I'm really trying to work on. It seems so much easier. Like, why wouldn't you do that? If that's working, why don't you just do that? And I don't know. It's just hard for me to wrap my head around. I try and get good angles. I try and have things look good, color, sound. And now I'm realizing, like, people just want you to post. That's what I'm trying to work on and be better at. Also, like, talking on camera, I really struggle with that, especially like reading things. Like, bro, everybody clowns me when I'm reading like live comments and stuff when I'm live. Bro, I don't know why, but I'm just still trying to learn that aspect of things, like focusing on something, but then like seeing what they're saying and then just responding. Cause I fucking talk like that's how I fucking talk when I'm reading the fucking comments. So trying to work on all that shit, and yeah, keep grinding. But yeah, and another thing, I got this email. I'm not going to show it all, but Mad Rabbit emailed me. And this is a brand I've been wanting to work with for a long time now. And they reach out to me randomly, and they offer me a sponsorship. So that's another thing with content, is you just really don't know what's coming and where it's coming from, how it's coming to you. I mean, that was like a real random surprise. I'm super grateful for that. I'm excited about that. Get to have a bunch of their products, which I love their products. I use it even well before this. I've been using their products since probably my first year. Their aftercare stuff, their soothing gel especially. Now they have numbing creams, they have lotions, body washes, they have foams for aftercare. They just have everything, sunscreens, all that. I just think everything that they do, from where their branding is, their marketing, their ideology behind their brand, obviously their products, they've always seemed like they really care about customers, artists, everything like that. So it was a no-brainer to work with them. I don't really like working with like too many different brands, because for me, I go really hard when I'm working with a brand, and I want it to be worth it for both of us, you know? And I feel like that's a brand that I could see potentially being with like long term. Moral of that story is just keep grinding with content. That's why I keep telling everyone, just, you don't know where you're gonna be at. Don't limit yourself because you're like, oh, I only have these many followers, or I only get this many likes on my post, or whatever it is. Like, a brand could see something in you that you may not see in yourself. They could like things that you may not even know about. Getting more clients, I get that question a lot. Just like, how do I get more clients? It's like, bro, post. Like, social media is the most underrated thing. Obviously, it's oversaturated. Everybody talks about it. It's the easy like thing that people say, oh, just post more on social media. And everybody's like, I try and I don't get any. The algorithm doesn't like me. Bro, no, it's not that. It's just, you got to be more creative with it now. Now more than ever, it's just more competitive. So it's really separating people. Who really wants it? Who really wants to be creative? Who really wants to make better quality stuff? Who wants to be more engaging? Who wants to show more of their authentic side, their genuine side? Who's really what? You know, you really can't fake it till you make it now. I don't know. That's just why I always talk about that and encourage younger artists, older artists, pretty much everyone, even in other career fields, just post what you're doing. There's so much content you let go by just not recording, not turning on your camera and just hitting record. Your iPhone, your camera. Lighting doesn't have to be perfect. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Just get started with it and you'll learn so much about yourself. So yeah, I just went on a crazy long tangent, but 10:39 right now. We're about to go head into the studio. This day started, bro.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, die that they die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, all the niggas round me, right that they die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I just caught a shorty off a Finsta.